Hello, Randy here, and it is gardening time. We're starting off with 2024 season here, and so far things are looking really nice here in the garden. We'll go over what we have here in just a moment here, and we got some work to do out here as well. The wife's been actually busy working out here already, in case you can't tell from the clean strawberries to the ones that they need a little more work yet. They're getting there though. Now if you can tell, it looks like right there is about the stopping point right there from the looks of it. So
yeah, kind of subtle, isn't it?
Yep.
You can tell the raspberries I've cleaned versus the ones I haven't.
Yep. So yeah, the wife's been busy working on that, while I've of course been busy working on the house over there. So she is getting this done, but we're both out here tonight because we're getting ready to start planting some stuff here, or at least getting the soil ready anyway. We possibly have strawberries coming tomorrow, everyone, so that's why we're out here tonight to get everything ready. Now it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so if we do actually get strawberries tomorrow, I don't know that we'll be putting them in. We'll have to see once here, because yeah, if it rains, I mean, it's supposed to rain quite a bit from the sounds of it, so that might not happen. But later in this video, we'll hopefully be getting some strawberries planted. The plan is to put the strawberries there, so we're going to get the ground here ready to go. I'm not going to do anything with the rest of the ground here. We'll just let it be the way it is currently. Speaking of what we have currently, so for those of you who've seen the videos last year, we put a water line in here. There is a faucet behind me right there. And then there's a faucet at the far end as well. And we've actually made use of this once this year here already. A couple weeks ago, we had a really hard frost. It froze really hard. And I actually had the sprinklers hooked up here so we could put water on the garden here to keep the strawberries from freezing, because they were already blooming, in case you can't tell. Like this is the honey eye here. They are pretty much in full bloom, everyone. At least I would say that's full bloom. And this is also a row of honey eye here as well. And then we got the next row over here, and this is AC Valley Sunsets. And then the same thing here as well. This is also AC Valley Sunsets over here. The honey eye are probably, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks earlier than the AC Valley. The AC Valley ones are a late producer. And when we say late, I mean, it's not like they're really that late. They're just 2 weeks later or so, give or take, than the honey eye. With that being said, I mean, the honey eye, I mean, flavor wise, you just, yeah, there's no comparison. When the honey eye just absolutely obliterate the AC Valleys. But of course, the one downfall of the honey eye one is they are, again, I don't know if I'd say, I think they're like considered a mid to early season bloomer, if I remember correctly.
And they're definitely smaller.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, the honey eye are also smaller. They're still a good sized berry, but they are smaller. Although
Valley are kind of what you would think of when you go to the grocery store and get big honking strawberries with kind of like watered down strawberry flavor.
Last year too, don't forget, we had a lot of our strawberries froze, and I do mean a lot of them froze, Evan. And those of course were the honey eyes. So usually your first flowers are usually always your big strawberries too, so that might have affected our big strawberries last year. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, we got honey eye here, Evan, AC Valley there. Same thing here, honey eye, AC Valley. And then also over here we got, and I don't remember the type of strawberries here, but this is a all season,
They're called everbearing.
or everbearing, I should, yeah, everbearing strawberry. I don't remember what kind though, but you can see they got a couple flowers as well. We'll see how those taste. Planted those last year, and well, in case you can't tell, but like, we planted these last year here as well. These I don't know, they just they never did that well, but and we planted, I think, was it 25 plants. This is all that's left of the 25 plants, so not the greatest. Oh well, but we'll see how they taste. I always like strawberries. So also behind us, we got our black raspberries. They are in full bloom as well, from the looks of, well, not quite bloom, I guess. They are budding. They're yeah, they got a lot of buds. So
I saw this side.
yeah, look at all the buds. They're just, I don't know, for those of you who've had black raspberries, they are, yes, black raspberries, they are good. Make some great gel from them as well. And then over here, we got purple raspberries.
Yeah, Mama's got to do some work on these bad boys.
Yeah, these need a little bit of weeding yet, but these are the purple ones. They are also budding.
Stuck back up.
Well, that one's leaning way over, isn't it?
That is, so we're going to do this.
Ah, yes, gotta get that.
Bring it under this one, and then through to that one.
Looks like it's ready for a
clip.
tie up there.
I would say so.
But yeah, these are looking really nice. We planted these, that's what, a year and a half ago now? Yeah, I seen that. Yep, there's all over there. I see buds.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, look forward. We didn't really have much from these last year. We just had a couple here and there to eat, so they were good, but yeah, not enough to really do anything with. So we're looking forward to that this year. Hopefully there'll be enough to like, yeah, we can actually eat some and maybe make some gel or jam with them as well. We'll see once here, but
if you guys haven't tried the Royal Purple, they taste exactly like artificial blue raspberry flavoring.
Oh yes, I didn't mention, yeah, these are considered Royal Purple, so not just purple raspberry, they are Royal Purple.
That's
so,
right.
Royalty.
We deserve the best. Fancy.
Okay, for the rest of the garden, Evan, again, we put the water line in here, so that took care of the cover crop that we had planted here last fall. It was looking really nice when we put that water line in, but well, yeah, the water line project kind of took care of that, Evan. However, you can see the cover crop we put in over on the other side. That cover crop is growing very prolifically, Evan. It is just like, oh my goodness.
Over here.
Well, there's probably a couple that survived from the water line project. So that's probably what that's from. Also, I'll mention them too, Evan, along the fence here, I have sprayed Roundup. So, you know, I want a nice zone of death between the yard and the garden here. Yeah, you just can't really do anything with that fencing, Evan. You can't really weed whip it or anything like that, because it's just going to destroy your strings. So pretty much your only choice is either you got to weed it by hand or Roundup, and I ain't weeding it by hand, so Roundup it is.
He's gonna let me weed it by hand.
Well, she was complaining about me using the Roundup, so I'm like, well, you can weed it by hand then.
Well, it kills off the flowers that the bees are eating, and the bees are gonna die, so I like to do it by hand. Plus, It's cathartic. It's like ripping the spine out of your enemy's body.
Should I be worried?
I got it from a meme. We're good. But yeah, this took me, legitimately, this side took me 6 hours to weed by hand.
Yeah, they look really nice. They look really nice. Yeah. So looking forward to this. Probably, I don't know, I'm guessing about 3 weeks and we'll probably have strawberries here. And well, it seems really early this year, so.
We got the rocks laid in, so hopefully we can fool the birds.
Oh yeah, no, mention that. We did this last year too. We got painted rocks here that look like strawberries. So if you're looking at when you see what look like strawberries here, those are not strawberries yet. Those are rocks. And that is supposed to fool the birds. The birds come and peck at them and like, oh, well, that's not a strawberry.
It seems
and then
between that and Hootie, our giant fake owl.
True. We should get our owl back up.
We should get Hootie out.
Didn't have any problems with birds last year.
It seems between those two. It kept the birds away. Now we got to keep the ants away.
Yeah, I think it was the ants we had trouble with last year. So.
No, but I hear they don't like mint water, and they don't like coffee grounds. I don't know what else they ate.
Yeah, well, we'll see once here.
Give it a try.
Okay, I think with that, let's get to work here. We got the rototill out here. We're going to rototill up this section. I've also got fertilizer here for the strawberries. We're probably going to put fertilizer on all of them. I'm especially going to put some down there. We're going to put the new strawberries, but we'll put some across all the strawberries here. For fertilizer, we are putting down triple 10, Evan. So instead of triple 12, this is triple 10, which is supposed to be good for strawberries.
And raspberries.
And raspberries, that's true. So yeah, I'll put some on the raspberries too.
So we're going to go down that side. You can't go down this side because the lettuce and spinach are planted there.
Yeah, well, it's not coming up yet, so I can go over it, I guess. But up until this point, I've actually just been putting triple 12 on the garden. But we actually got some actual triple 10 this year, which, like I said, is supposed to be specifically for strawberries. I don't know if that's really advantage over triple 10 versus triple 12 when it comes to this, but this is what you're supposed to use. And we actually went and got some here this year. Our local fertilizer store does not actually carry triple 10, so we actually had to go to, believe it or not, Walmart had this. None of the other hardware stores, local stores had triple 10, but Walmart
shops, nothing. Yeah, but then Walmart, bam.
Triple 10's like, oh, well, okay, well, let's get a bag. It's not too expensive there. It's actually really nice. And we got a local place here, fertilizer. They get it right from the, I don't know, place of bags or whatever, so it's actually a fairly good price, but this we can't get, unfortunately. Anyway, enough yammering on, Evan. Let's get to work. Well, first things first, Evan, I better clean out the last year's crap here from the rototill. Looks like I didn't do that last year. Whoops. Oh well.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, just park it in the shed, and I didn't see nothing. I'm not sure what we were rototilling last year, but apparently it definitely got in here. Got to say, by the way, if you folks are looking for a hoe, these pointy hoes, really like these. These work nice.
Guys are in the market for some good hoes.
I heard that. Okay. Yeah, at least it seems to come out easy enough. Just wait.
That's probably where you left it, so that would be dry and brittle.
Yeah, let it dry out, and it just falls right off, pretty much.
Oh, isn't that all the corn husks?
No, this isn't corn husks. I don't even know what this is.
There's some corn and stuff in there.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I think that looks a lot better, Evan. Fortunately, I got some fishing line caught up on this side here, and yeah, I don't have a knife out here, so we'll just have to leave that on there for now.
You got sharp enough thumbs to get it open? Oh yeah. It looks marvelous.
It's like fertilizer.
Kind of looks like aquarium rocks, doesn't it? Looks like salt.
I know the white is nitrogen. I don't know what the...
I don't know. The pink looks like pink Himalayan sea salt.
Yeah, pink, brown, and...
Looks like a gray, black thing.
A gray or a bluish gray?
Yeah, something like that. Just found a big dandelion in here too.
Oh, we'll start with the new, or the old, I guess.
The new stuff?
The new old.
The second generation.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully lettuce likes the 10-10-10. I don't see why not. It's just slightly weaker than the 12-12.
Right.
And technically, if you guys are going to do this for your berries, you should do it before they start blooming.
Yeah, we're a little late on this, but...
We had a lot of frost and a lot of wind. It just didn't... Timing was a little weird.
And then it warmed up real quick and everything greened up fast.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, imagine how much worse walking through here was before I put these all up.
Right.
And then it's supposed to rain tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Can't quite reach the middle, though. It's like you're aggressively feeding pigeons. Digging the technique. Is this how you're going to feed the birds in the park? Eat, you little rats.
Yeah.
No, he's flinging it heavy, in case you were wondering, so that it doesn't just rest on the leaves and it actually gets down to the soil. If it rests on the leaves, you risk your leaves getting burnt.
Yeah, we'll take the rake and
Yeah, we usually use our short-tined rake to just kind of, or was it the long-tined rake? I don't know. We use a rake to help brush it off the leaves. Don't forget, little baby. Yeah. All right, now the purple ones.
Should mention too, I've one. We've already put fertilizer on the garden here. Was it maybe a month ago?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
I put straight nitrogen, so urea 4600 on this side. This is where we plan on putting the corn down. And then I did put triple 12 across everything, except for really the straw. I didn't really do the strawberries, but triple 12 across everything else. So
explains why everything greened up so fast and got so tall.
Right. And then I also put lime on the entire garden here as well. So 4600 on the corn. Then I did triple 12 across the rest of it. And then egg lime across everything as well. And then I try to get the strawberries with that too. But
and also a partridge in a pear tree.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, I need to get in there and weed.
Hopefully that's not too heavy.
Yeah, should be okay. Now what happens if you do lay it on too heavy?
I don't know.
Get some like Bruce Banner Hulk plants?
Possibly. Boy. Let's see if we can just use all of it. Not much.
Yeah, why not?
What is this? 40 pounds of fertilizer for... It seems like a lot
for 3 beds of strawberries and 2 beds of raspberries.
That seems a little heavy, but... Okay, we're going to tell this one more time real quick.
Get the fertilizer worked in there.
And then we're going to see if we can plant some grass down this ugly strip we got growing in our yard. Or not growing, I should say.
Aw, do you like our dirt strip?
Not really.
The cats do. You got those weeds cut out and it's moving right along. Just skipping.
Okay, we're done for the garden for tonight, so we're going to move on to one more project here. Like I said, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow, so we're going to see if we get some grass planted here on our nice, actually, the grass is coming in better than I thought it would. So, but we got grass seed. We purchased this last fall, back when it was on sale, so we got this stuff really cheap. Hopefully it's still good yet. It should be, I would think. I don't think it goes bad.
It's grass. Do you know how hard it is to kill grass when you don't want it?
It's true. I mean, it's coming back.
I mean, it's coming back. It's just really patchy.
Speaking of the garden here real quick, Tobin, we're done in the garden for today. Depending on the rain tomorrow, we hopefully will plant strawberries, but that's going to depend on the weather and if the strawberries come. They're supposed to come tomorrow, but
we may have to supplement water it.
I might have to. We might have to wait a day or two to plant them because of the rain. So, anyway, let's. We got 2 different kinds here. We got seed plus fertilizer. This is
strong and resilient.
Yeah, sunshade mix, and then just sunshade.
And that's the greenest
and thickest. So we're just going to plant both of them through here and hope they're good. One thing I was looking at this, Evan, I'm like, okay, what rate are you supposed to apply this at? It covers 1,200 square feet, right? On the back here, if you plant it this way, spot, 1 pound per 200 square feet. That's 600. If you're planting a new lawn, 1 pound per 100 square feet.
So it covers 200 square feet.
Well, it'd be 300.
300.
It's 3 pounds.
Okay.
And this one here, I guess if you're like overseeding, then you can do the 400. Which,
all of those are still BS compared to the number they put on it.
Right. Oh well, anyway.
I wonder where they get their numbers. Kind of like the sprinklers that say they reach 1,500 feet.
Right. Must be some Biden math going on there.
It's not even girl math.
I said Biden.
I know. I was saying it's not even girl math. At this point, it's worse.
Okay. We'll just see if we can try to mix both of these together.
Just pour them. We're doing some witchcraft here, people. We're doing some alchemy. Okay, they look almost the same. Those ones, the seeds are skinnier. So the resilient ones are skinnier seeds, and the thick and lush are like...
Okay, so I don't know what total, let's just turn this down to maybe like an 8 or 7 maybe or something. Because I want this to go the whole length, so.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready?
I suppose so.
All coming out.
Is it okay if I walk here?
Cool. Make sure I got. Is that thing off all the way?
Well, I mean, you're getting it almost to the driveway.
Yeah, I'm just making sure this thing's off all the way. Yeah, I guess. Looks like it's coming out this side more than that side, so. The way it points it, maybe.
Oh, and we can get this one spot that the cat house used to be on.
There we go.
Nice.
We'll just go up and down this much times if we have to.
Not like it'll hurt anything.
Nope. Now I raked it up already. Didn't show that on camera, but just scratched the ground.
Now it's so exciting. Oh, there's Bubby.
Oh, it's gonna be scary.
I know.
I have to run.
Grass seed, it's lethal. Oh, is there a Muffy in a hole? Hello, darling. And there's a Bubby on a rock. He hasn't run to his hidey hole yet. Look, he's on the rock.
Oh yeah, he's a fine puppy. He's thinking about it.
He's thinking. He's our wuss puss. But he's gotten braver in the past year.
He's got much better.
After he found himself a girlfriend.
If I'd known it was going to come in like this, I probably wouldn't even bother seeding it. I'll just let the grass continue to fill it in, and
It's getting there.
probably by the end of summer it'll be filled in.
Probably.
But-
Next spring it would probably be
Yeah.
mostly, but
Hopefully with the grass that'll speed the process up a little
and be
bit.
a little less patchy.
Yep.
What we really should do is take the roller and roll the lawn.
Yeah, that didn't happen this year.
Oh well.
We'll have to see. Maybe next year. It's going to be a busy year, so.
No kidding.
Okay, we'll wrap it up for now, one. Assuming we get our strawberries tomorrow and it doesn't rain, we're going to pick up with that. Otherwise, it might be a couple days, or maybe we'll do another video. We'll see how this ends up, Evan. But thanks for watching for now. Well, our strawberries came. And yeah, weather is also coming here as well. It looks like we got maybe 15 minutes here to get these planted. So we are going to hurry up and start planting here. And yeah, we're going to have one row here, and we're going to put one row over here. I was only expecting to get 25 plants, but we got 50. So we got 25 honey eye and 25 of a seascape variety, which I don't remember exactly. We'll have to look, the book's in there. We'll have to look up and see what those do. But we ain't got time now. So yeah, you want to get those open and hand the plants, and I'll start planting.
Just leave the orange tag in so we know what it is.
Yep.
I wouldn't say that's the straightest line, but it's not terrible. I just saw lightning. We should head in.
Yep, that's good.
All right, grab the box.
Water a minute too. Okay, when we made it back inside here, it is definitely starting to come down out there. Also, I don't know if you could hear the thunder as well, thunder and lightning out there. So we finished that like just in the nick of time there, everyone.
The thunder barely ever stopped. It was just a constant.
Yeah, it was just like a constant peal of thunder there when we were running back inside. So yeah, anyway, we got 50 plants planted, Evan. We got 25 of the Honey Eye, and then 25 of the Seascape variety. I don't remember ordering those, but apparently we must have or something. The Seascape, I was looking this up. It's a large, firm, good tasting berry, I guess. It seems like that's what they always say.
I know, the description is really similar to the AC Valley, so
yeah.
I'm wondering if the taste is going to be any different.
Yeah, I mean, they say the same thing about the AC Valley, good tasting berry, which, don't get me wrong, for like a homegrown strawberry, yeah, phenomenal tasting berry,
like
but
store-bought strawberry, but slightly better.
Yeah, exactly. Now, but when you compare that to the Honey Eye one, like the Honey Eye just has, it's just got that flavor. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, if you have a Honey Eye berry, you'll know what I mean. So, anyway, we got all the strawberries planted. I think that's going to do it here for this video. By the way, for those of you wondering where we get our strawberries from here, I thought this was the catalog. This is actually just the planting directions. They always send planting directions with. They also send a gel to put on the roots as well. Obviously, with the weather we have, we didn't take the time to do that. We just slapped them in the ground. Ground is plenty wet. In fact, it's almost muddy out there, so I don't think we really had to worry about that. And we got more rain. Well, as you can see, more rain coming too. So
designed to help them keep water
yeah, it is.
absorbed?
Yeah, exactly. Which I don't think we got to worry about that. So anyway, again, Norse Farms, that's where we get our strawberry plants from. Always had really good success with them. They're probably not the cheapest, but you know, again, we usually have like 99% success with their strawberry plants. So, you know, if 99% of them grow, that's always a good thing, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And again, stay tuned for the rest of this year, everyone. We'll have more gardening videos coming up here. We obviously got lots more planting to do. And then lots of hopefully harvesting and lots of other stuff to do in the garden yet here this year as well. So, till next time, everyone.